So what are you guys gonna do with that?
Well, I mean,
We could look into this Rand character.
Yeah,
It's
got
really the
to.
only lead we got at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, can we just like,
Definitely not werewolf.
can we see now this?
No, it's not werewolves.
It's right. It's because I do not want to deal with werewolves in my town. That's quite an issue.
How about Bobby stays in character? He's like Daniel Day-Lewis.
No mustache though.
So we head to this Rand guy.
Should we? Is there?
What kind of stuff did our guy merchant in?
Yeah,
He
what
just
does the
took
ledger
the
tell
stuff
us?
that was brought by him by Eason, repackaged
stuff
it,
that
shipped it out.
I helped steal.
Yeah, basically yes.
He was a fence.
So he was part of your criminal organization. But this other guys might be treading on the territory as well. You should call up Eason and see if he knows anything about this Isaac guy.
He's got a good point. We could ask Eason about Isaac. Maybe have a little bit of knowledge ahead of time.
Let's go
before
back
we
to the
head
bar, drink, and find Eason.
Yeah, I agree.
Why don't you guys go talk to Rand and
Oh my God.
go talk to my boss
Uh-huh.
and get back to you.
Okay, sounds good. Excellent.
All right. No, you guys could go talk to Rand and I'll go talk to
Yeah,
Eason.
that's
and
actually a good idea.
figure
Alright.
things out. There's no sense for four of us to go wander around town asking one person
Why?
questions.
We do it all the time anyway.
Shut up, Brian.
Cause
What the hell's that?
I don't know.
Eason?
Maybe.
So man,
he's
that'd
gonna
be
play
crazy.
himself.
Hey,
All
all
right.
right.
So Mark goes off to find Easton. You guys go back.
To talk to Isaac.
Isaac ran,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but let's try to sneak up on him, see if he's actually home before we. Because if we can and he's not home, kind of want to break in.
You have that authority,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
and I have a big sword, so
Oh, this is awesome.
And I have magic, so, anybody.
No, yeah. All right.
Just do it.
So locate his premises
All right.
and
He's off talking to Easton right now. But no, you guys go to his home. You see it's a modest home, about the same size as your guys. He hasn't been in town this long. It's a newer construction on the outskirts of the town. You basically knock on the door, and a elderly butler comes to the door. He's like, "Excuse me, is Mr. Rand expecting you?"
yeah, he should be. I am the
Yeah.
law of this town, and I need to speak to Mr. Rand. Spock.
Spock.
Speak.
I need to speak Spock to Mr. Rand.
He's like, "Oh, give me a second."
Thank
He
you.
leads you into a room that looks like some kind of like library / study. He sits you guys down and brings out a nice little silver, like
tea service
yeah,
basically.
kind of like water.
That's nice.
And then he leaves. A few minutes later, a nice, finely dressed man walks in. He's human. He seems like he's from descent from the Glassfield country where you guys are from.
Stand up, bow.
He basically, like, I hope you helped yourself to some refreshments. And what could I help you with?
Quite simply, sir, I'm here. My name's Chester Winterbottom. I'm the constable of this town. I need to ask you a couple questions. Quite simply, about the loss of a Perrin LaRue.
I heard about that grisly business this morning. What exactly happened?
He's no longer with us. He's cut into many, many pieces. And what I'm trying to ask is, how did you know him?
Well, he was another merchant in the trading quarter. He's been here for a while. I've done some business with him. He was on his way out in more ways than one, I guess. His business had been failing from increased competition ever since these two and the heroes of Gloom Metal, as they fashioned themselves, came into town. We had a little influx of foreign people into the town.
Because of us?
Yes, because of you.
Well, you guys also remember brought in
A
like
huge ship of survivors.
Oh, yeah.
over a
The
dozen.
red shirts.
Yeah, what was remaining of the red shirts.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about them.
So the town had the flux because it's not that big. It's only about 140 people in the town. And so his business was failing as new merchants started to take up. I have profited from it, but I have no business in that dealings. Last night I was actually with my my friends Rory and Zoe Laster.
And they'll vouch to that statement.
Yeah, so we were having dinner and a few drinks afterwards, pretty much the entire evening.
Okay.
Can I don't really have the skill, but can I sense his motive?
Yes, please sense motive.
Yeah.
Like, is he lying? Okay.
It's a good thing it's yours.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I'm sensing his
you're
motive.
sensing motive on
I was gone.
Isaac Ryan.
Oh, we're talking.
17, and it's like wisdom again, right?
You were talking.
Or is it?
Yeah,
We were in a
You
rhythm.
sense-
We were going.
that he's a little irritated by your questioning. However, the fact that he was with his associates Rory and Zoe Classer is he's not lying about.
Oh, no, then
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they weren't with him when he was doing it, though.
Can I, or he doesn't mean he doesn't have a hand in it. Can I show him the ledger? See if he can get any leads, any information of people that he's dealt with that maybe he crossed them the wrong way?
Well, yeah, I mean, even if we could just figure out what they were dealing in, that might be a big help.
I have knowledge of folklore. No, would that work?
He's a great operator.
Well, what's on the
These
ledger?
myths and mirth and da 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 da. No.
Well, what's
You know
on,
these
what's
magic
on the ledger?
words,
Is there
hibbity
anything
bobbity
on there
boo?
like
We're gonna embarrass us for Bobby. He thinks we're idiots.
no? Is there anything on there like a
He's gonna come next time and
handwriting
counsel
or
out for-
anything like a crest?
Just
a
go back to
symbol?
feeding the birds
Well,
that live in
there's
your
the
hair.
ruin.
No, just kidding.
The ruin that was on the altar.
Yeah, yeah.
The dark one.
Yeah, but this is not a ruin that they saw ever before.
But I'm just saying, could there be something on that I could read into?
It's
Would
possible.
Would that be
Can I-
folklore? Would
Is
that
there?
be?
You go first. Sorry.
No, but would that be folklore or would it be
Not
knowledge?
necessarily folklore, but
area?
you could study it. There is an ancient dwarven scholar in town that focuses on ancient dwarven alphabets.
That would be worth a shot.
Let's grab
See,
him.
I don't know
bring-
the tech,
Let's grab him. Bring
the
him back
tech
to the crime
words,
scene.
but I know what I want
Alright.
to do.
But you show him the ledger.
Yes.
And he's like, I'll look at this and I will send you any messages.
That'd be perfect.
I'll send one of my runners if I get any information that might be relevant to your investigation.
Thank you for your time and your service, and I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Anytime for the heroes in Gloom Meadow and our lovely constable.
The worst constable ever. God.
Okay, so then I guess the next logical step would be to find this
Like
lore
Colonel
master,
Clink
see if he
from
can tell us what the runes mean.
Yeah.
Really, like, be everyone's doing.
I
Oh,
know
hold on!
I know nothing.
All right,
Terrible.
so you're going to go see this dwarven.
Yep.
You go to the dwarven scholar.
What's happening? Can I do something? I
Yes.
haven't done anything forever.
You're talking to Ethan.
Oh.
We'll get to you in a minute. Don't worry.
All right.
Relax.
You go. His name is Balland. He's a dwarf. He's been here for a while. He's got a large library. He's like one of your chief. He's actually seen the decline in his business since you moved in, because
Of course.
instead of people going to him to research ancient information,
They go to
and
Google.
They go to you, and you
You're
divine
Magipedia.
it from the crystal skull.
You have the smartphone!
I'm the Google. I'm the Google. of the
He's
town.
sorry.
You're the
It's
Bing.
Siri.
Yeah, I'm Siri.
You're the Bing to his Google.
Yeah.
So they
Siri,
basically
find me
go
a
to
toilet.
him, and he divines this cryptic information that he doesn't have in his books, where
Yeah, 'cause
they
you
used to
couldn't
do
figure it out on
background
your own,
information
you
with
damn
them. But you go to him, and he looks a little distrustingly at you, but he welcomes everyone. He's like, "Oh, what can I do for all of you?"
Well, we want to know more about this.
We got a terrible situation.
Yeah.
There was a murder in town. The guy's name was what the heck was it? Oh, LaRue. And he's dead. We found some crazy stuff in this back kind of altar thing area, and we need some help.
We're
Do you-
thinking
do you
the
have,
altars maybe.
Did you bring a drawing of it, or?
Is there any way I can describe it to him?
Oh, you could help him draw it.
We could just take him to the scene and show him.
You could do either.
Can't do that. It's terrible police work.
No,
let's
let's get
take him.
The crime
Taking
scene's
random
already trampled
citizens-
up. There's blood
Random
everywhere.
citizens to the.
Yeah, it's not like you're doing like DNA or fucking fingerprint
know?
analysis.
I could be CSI.
They don't have gloves in this town.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't even have like running water that's clean.
So
let's take
you see him. He's like, oh, he's like, this is very interesting. He's like, actually, this is a ancient ruin that the dwarves used to protect their soul from evil.
Well, what's with all the sacrifices, like the animal bones and whatnot?
They might have been sacrificing different animals to strengthen the protection spell.
To protect it from evil.
Like the
Interesting.
dark one.
So the symbol is to protect it from evil.
It didn't work.
It didn't-
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
interesting.
He's like, if you wish, I could craft this ruin into necklaces for each of you.
I would be
What?
grateful for that.
That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
He's like, I'll get right to it.
Thank you.
We could
Alright,
even work
yeah.
out a deal where Kasa starts sending some of his customers your way. Kind of help with
And
your
he's like,
business.
that would be very appreciative.
I'll make commercials for you.
Commercials projected in your crystal skull.
Yeah. Little pop-ups, little ads.
All right, during that, good old Enzio gets to the
I get to play now?
The man.
you get to
So you've been sitting here for like half an hour.
Big Crag welcomes you to the main complex.
What up, Craig?
He's like, what can I help you with?
What the hell was that?
That's how we greet each other. We're down like that. He's my boy. What up, Craig?
Okay.
He's like, well, what can I help you with?
You black
Some
women.
people got their asses fucked up.
All right,
Nay-nay? What do you
Ghetto bounty hunter. He's like, yeah, I heard about the
Dog about it.
the murder.
Yeah.
Eason has been distracted at the miners' quarter because of the problems in the mines lately.
They're trying to unionize again.
Well,
No,
they're
I
not going in
actually
there
know
because
about
they say the mines have become dangerous.
What do they say is going on?
I don't know. Some miners have failed to return.
I actually know a little bit about this. My business has been suffering.
You're not with us.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, my bad.
But what can I help you with?
Just trying to see if we can get some information about the guy that got. You know what I mean?
Well, we're thinking it's probably a merchant feud. We haven't really looked into it. It just happened this morning, and one person really isn't important as the lifeblood of the entire town. We need the
I
mine to work.
I agree. But, you know,
I'll
last
let
thing we need besides this mine uprising
I'll let Jay know
is a
once he gets
serial
back.
killer, You know?
I'll let Jay know once he gets back, and
Was he at the mines now?
he's at the mine quarters. Yeah.
I think I'm just going over there and see if I can help him out. See if he needs any assistance quelling the miners.
So you can go over there. You head over there while they're at the scholar. With the scholar, you go to the merchant quarters, the miners, the workers' quarter, and you see there's like a big longhouse where all the miners sleep while they're not working, and you see a few brigands surrounded Eason, and Eason's trying to encourage the miners.
They're like, if it was the mob, they'd be muscle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And they're trying to encourage the miners to go back to work. And he sees you coming. He's like, "What's up?"
Yeah, I heard I went over to the office there, and Craig said you're having some worker problems.
Yeah, there's something going on in the mine. We're gonna need to probably send some people in. There's a good dozen miners haven't showed back up. We just opened a new passage that was looking pretty rich in veins of new materials, but there might have been something in there.
Make sure we didn't have any cave-ins or anything. We didn't have any canaries dying or anything.
Nothing we know of. It's not a coal mine, but
Well, you know, we didn't have any collapses or any.
now, well,
Such
we just opened a new
disasters.
tunnel, and since then we've had nothing but problems.
Bad vein. Those are always troublesome. So, anyways, this dude got killed. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, Perrin LaRue. He's one of the older merchants in town. Probably another merchant trying to take his business.
Was there any stuff that he knew about that we don't want anyone else to know about that I should?
Well, if you're
Keep an
asking
eye
if
out
I
for
had anything to do with it, I didn't commission
no,
him.
not because I know I would have been the one that did it if you wanted it done. I
He's
was
like,
asking, is there any information that are in his house that we should be keeping quiet?
Not that I know of.
This is like The Wire.
But not that I know of. As far as I know, he's just getting rid of the old, coming in with the new. It's no consequence now. one person, they disappear all the time.
Well, the constable guy seems to think it's a big deal.
Uh,
What do we know about
he's
him?
always a thorn in my ass.
Yeah. Is there anything I should keep an eye out on that with him?
He's there. He helps control the population. We need him. Otherwise, people would get a little.
I'm not saying I'm gonna bump
Antsy.
him off. I'm just saying, is there anything like if I see any certain types of?
We'll just keep him away from my
Happening,
business. Have you looked into what I asked you earlier?
I haven't gotten around to it yet. I went to woke up this morning. Went,
All right.
met
Well,
up with
just
the boys,
come
and then,
back to me when you find out what's going on with my property.
I'll definitely, you're high on the priority list there, boss.
All
Don't worry
right.
about it.
And he goes back into the miner's longhouse.
If you need anything,
I'll send Big Crag for you.
give me a shout. I'll round up the boys and we'll take a look down in your mine and see if we can. Last time we went down there, we came out with some cool stuff. So.
All right. You guys meet back up after. You share what.
No one knows
you got
shit.
Nothing?
I don't know if you guys had found out anything, but Easton doesn't know Jack, and he doesn't give Jack about Jack.
So it wasn't Eason.
No, because if it was, I would have done it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I would say that it was just infighting between merchants, but the murder was pretty brutal, and the altar is kind of puzzling.
Like, I feel like the altar in this situation was a good thing.
Have you guys
Like-
ever seen the show called The Fall?
Yeah, but why would he need that kind of protection?
Because
What is he up against? That he needs that kind of
the Dark One.
probably.
He was messing with evil.
Evil. His hand in many wicks.
So is there any other murders recently in the same kind of MO, or is it just the one spot?
This is just the one, right?
No, this is. There's people that go disappear, but this
you
was.
don't know? You're the constable.
But this
You don't know
was.
these
Trust me,
things.
there's people that go disappearing all the time.
But this was much different.
What's that mean? Like, there hasn't been any other
There was a body left.
ritualistic killings?
No, nothing as severe and brutal as this type. I mean, he was ripped asunder, so.
Sunder, he says.
Well, the only other thing I can think, because it seems like most of
What
our
are you doing? You looking at your penis?
What?
No.
I got a scratch!
He's like just staring down
Leave
his
me alone.
No,
There's a
no,
squirrel
no.
down there. I'm feeding
Allison
it.
got a ride home from Kelly, and she doesn't have a key in the house, and she's like,
Oh,
I don't have
So
a
she's
key in
locked
the
out?
house.
credit card.
Huh?
She's locked out of the house?
I don't
No,
get locked.
and I go, is Kelly gonna bring you? I can give you a key. And then she goes, she doesn't want to. I'm like, really? Kelly can't bring her 5 minutes away?
Down the
here?"
street?
Yeah.
They go right back there anyways.
Then
so
I
she's
was
not gonna go
texting
anywhere
just
else.
saying, is she bringing you or do I need to come and let you in? She goes, no, she's driving me. But I was just, I wanted an answer.
Dude, that's ridiculous. All right,
man.
but back
It's
to
Kelly.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
Got
it
99
seems like
problems,
we've
but
kind
he ain't
of
one.
run out of leads. Maybe we could go back to, was it Isaac Rand?
Isaac Rand.
And see if he's,
Come with anything on the ledger or anything.
yeah, I mean, because that's, knowing what he was fencing
We
is
don't-
pretty much going to be the only thing I can think
Is
of
he
at
the
this
only guy that knows?
He's
ledgers in
the
the area?
competitor to the guy that died.
I know, but should we be going to his competitor? Because he might be trying to hide stuff that he sees that we won't know. Because we don't know what he sees because we don't understand how it goes. So if he sees stuff that he doesn't want us to know about, we're like, oh, that's nothing. It's, the price of tea in China.
when really it's human trafficking.
Exactly.
Would you know anything about if I showed you the ledger? Any?
Yeah, Mark, would you know?
Because basically, what I'm looking for is a connection to get closer to the reason he died, and obviously, he was destroyed because he was protecting himself from,
No one
I
has any
believe,
kind
what
of
was the Dark
language?
One.
Things.
I do.
You have like a language thing that you can interpret languages.
I
I know folklore doesn't count.
what do you got, Hustle? Anything? I've got the rumors, persuade.
All right, so where are you
I
guys
have
heading?
warfare knowledge.
I have
heading
knowledge of
back-
folklore,
Is there any other?
Heading back to Rand's.
Well, hold on.
arcana.
Calm it
Yeah.
down. You're trying to push us in a direction. I'm trying to see there's a way around going the way you want us to go all the time.
Oh, dude, this is very open-ended.
Is there any other people in town that are merchants that don't conflict with him that might be able to figure his stuff out?
That's
but
not.
what about-
There's a bunch of different merchants. The two merchants you're dealing with now are probably, well, the dead one and the new one, probably some of the biggest ones. There's a few others though.
Do you have any trusted merchants that you have that you know are not, connected, so to speak?
This
Well,
would be it.
I hate to
People hate me.
reinforce the cliche, but we could go to the tavern and just ask around.
That seems
Drinks! Yeah! Shot.
Well, I mean, usually if there's stuff you want to know that's local and you don't know it, someone there does.
That's true. The bartender. Barkeep.
The bartender doesn't know.
Tussle some stuff.
Yeah, barkeep always knows everything.
Yeah.
All right, you guys gonna head back to the loose drawstring?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing's
All right. Well, that's the name of the.
I know.
The loose drawstring?
Yeah.
That's the name of the book.
I'm a constable of the town. I can't solve a crime. I got bodies everywhere, and I head back to the loose drawstring to drink. Great. And Josh Easton really runs the town.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, we're going to be relying on you to hit up people for rumors because that's where your skill set kind of lies.
All right. As you're heading back to that section, which the loose drawstring is in the dock quarter of the town,
Does no one notice there's 4 random guys wandering together?
you come around the corner and you see the bar about like 300 feet around, and you see there's. You're like, no beer. No, but you come around the corner and you see there's 5 figures that are just kind of like standing there. One of them walks up from behind around the corner. You notice that they're all wearing necklaces with silver emblems that look just like the ruin.
Oh.
Wait. The
Well, we had
good ruin?
necklaces.
The ruin you found at the crime scene.
But they made
On the
us
altar.
necklaces.
Well, that's the so.
But we didn't get the necklaces yet.
No,
No, you haven't got them yet.
Are those them?
No, but these guys know they're in deep connection with LaRue.
And
Have to be.
yeah, they have to because they
Yeah.
have our necklaces.
Yeah. And well, he had a So
Yeah.
okay.
Do they, like, what are they doing?
They're
just,
all wearing studded leather armor. 3 of them have long swords, and the other 2 are carrying staffs.
Oh.
The Ninja Turtles.
Man,
Well,
catch a
maybe,
battle with these guys.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but maybe we could ask them if, what
Want to
the,
ask them
what,
something?
well, what the,
I'm the criminal in this group.
I don't really think these people are criminals.
But I'm
I think they're badass, but I don't know if they're
talker.
criminals.
I'm the face of this group.
Maybe they can tell us what the,
What's your
Yeah,
charisma?
but you know what? He's the.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but you're a cop.
I can't do crap in
You
this
send a
town.
cop over there.
A
Cop walking. Hey guys.
quit it. All what?
you have a negative to your charisma? You're like, you
yeah,
really
yeah.
are Paul
like
Blart.
I am really like.
Because he's the Earth, he doesn't care much about other
Blart.
people.
Yeah.
He's just very wise. He knows how it works. He's very logical,
All right.
very patient,
All right. Fair
and
enough.
very trusted.
So he's like
Because they
monk.
know he.
My charisma's at 12, by the way.
All right, Mark, go over there.
So you step forward.
Can I walk with him?
Yep. Well, they're just kind of surrounded you. So
Surrounding us.
yeah, there's 3 of them in front of you, and 2 they walk up behind you.
Okay.
See, I thought they were just hanging out in front of the bar. Whoa! This is a different story.
Start talking. Hi.
What up, fellas?
How are
You
you guys?
see one of the figures walk forward. You recognize him if you make a roll, intelligence roll.
Who?
Whoa.
Jeremy?
All of you. You're all in the town.
Which one?
He's a personality.
20?
I got a 4.
2.
11.
I got a 10.
I got a 4, and because I have a
You
negative,
two
it's a 3.
recognize him. He's a very small time,
Looks like a bud.
he's not so much a merchant. He just
like a
works
small
behind
time
one of
hoodie.
the guys at one of the stands
Uh-huh.
in the merchant quarter. His name is Rory Claster.
That's the kebab guy.
Uh-huh.
The
Kebab guy.
No, he's Rand's second.
Yeah.
He, one of
I wasn't
Roy
there
and
for that, so I don't know.
Don't we know?
So I walk up to kebab guy.
Yeah, Rory Claster, and he's
I wasn't
like,
there for that, so I don't know who he is. But I didn't recognize
yeah,
him somehow.
you don't catch the connection that they might catch because you weren't with them to see Rand.
Hey, kebab guy.
He's like, you guys should stay out of the business.
Business of what?
Business that doesn't belong to you.
LaRue died in this town. It is my business.
All right.
He's like, LaRue
Let's watch it there.
was just the beginning. Does this need to get worse?
Just the beginning. What's going on here?
I would like.
Just let me take it. Sit there and keep quiet there, Constable Jones. You know,
All right.
Before you put your
go, go,
foot
go,
in
go.
your-
Yeah, I'm gonna stand behind him
I'm
and
a
keep on
cop
like leading
and
in left
I
and right.
don't like
yeah, he's
you
gonna cop
guys.
up. Okay.
what business? What are you guys talking about?
The new business in town. The new person is going to make Eason look like small time.
A new merchant coming in? Is that what you're trying to say? There's a new guy
She's-
coming over to take over?
She's a merchant.
She? The chick, is she single?
Uh-huh.
What's her name?
Is there any way we can seek parlay?
Shibata.
Catalan.
Catalan. It's a sexy name.
You know that name.
I do?
She was a girl that came from Astorport.
Tale
The one
as
that
old as
claimed to be
time.
Hutzel's stepsister.
Beauty
Oh, really?
and the Beast.
Yeah. Tales all this time for sure. Where's she been? That was just gonna ask that. Where has she been this whole time?
Sounds like someone's muscling on your crew, dude.
She's been around.
Hey, I'm a for sale kind of guy, man. I don't work for just one dude. Whoever's the highest bidder gets my services.
But does she get your soul?
Depends on how she goes to get it.
All 5 of them draw their weapons.
Oh, crap. We're in a fight.
With your stepsister's henchman.
What? Oh, wait, hold on a minute.
Okay.
Beans?
While this is going on, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Good gravy. We tried.
Worst negotiator ever.
There wasn't really any trying to be done. They just automatically just turned.
Basically, when it comes down to
They're
it,
soul-sucking vampires, damn it!
I just
Are
asked
they
you to
that?
track a clue to a crime, and suddenly
want
we're at
your
war with
soul.
China.
I'm a werewolf. It's like Twilight all over
are
again.
they associated with the Dark One?
Yes. Hence
So-
why they said there's gonna
Well,
suck your
they
soul.
don't have the symbol of the Dark One. They have the ruin
They've
from the
been
altar.
turned.
That protects them from the Dark
They've
One.
been turned. I'm going to kill them all. Wait a minute. Whoa. Why do we have to fight here? I'm not against you guys. I'm just,
You know too much.
Well,
too
hold
much.
on. Hold on.
I just found a
How
dead
are these
body. I
guys?
got into a dead body. I just woke up and
All right, first of all,
bloody sheets
catch
this
me up.
morning.
How are these guys related to my?
Shiva.
I'll
I'll tell you in a second. I'm
I
trying to
speak
figure
French
out-
too.
Trying to figure out what's going on here. Not too much. We just got this constable just came to us and told us there was this dead dude. We just went to the guy's house to see what was going on. We found these ruins. No one seems to know what's going on. What's the deal?
The deal is he was deemed no longer necessary.
What's the end game here?
His soul must have been collected.
Have your souls been collected?
Now our souls belong to us.
Because of necklaces.
We gotta go back to the lore master and get some
It
necklaces.
climbs up when I press the button.
They kind of give you a weird look when you mention that, but they don't say anything.
Well, we've asked around, and let's just say we kind of have an idea about how your necklaces work. I guess that look of you figured it out, damn it. So,
Or so you claim.
Oh boy.
Roll initiative.
is that the 21?
Yeah. What'd you
The
get?
21, is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one.
I got a 5.
Plus?
No, that's with the plus.
Oh,
We gotta wait for the other two to come back.
yeah.
though.
I got 7.
Plus?
What's with the plus?
Wow, you rolled shitty too.
I rolled 5.
Oh, you have more than that.
Initiative is the INT one, right? Oh, no. Plus 8. 13. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a part of your special class. Now we just wait for the others to show up.
Just roll for them. Just like this. It's not bad, anyways.
This is the most interrupted session we've ever had.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know how we're gonna.
13 plus 1, 14 for Brian.
17 plus 2. 19. So one of the dudes.
So what
at
did Brian get?
You get
14. 18, 14.
All right, the first one to go is the monk.
Yep.
So we basically just wait for them to come back. No, because first we had like everyone's calling. Now he's talking to Allison. Fucking
people are editing. So.
what's his name showed up
Leo.
and just like kind of like inserted himself.
Well, he did this one. He does that.
He just wanted to does that.
Gonna have a hard time putting this on air, I think.
Yeah, we just edited it up. That's all.
Yeah, he just
Cut and paste it. Well, that's going on.
So how are these guys related to my sister? No one explained that to me.
They're
What?
henchmen for your sister.
I thought they were henchmen for Rand,
No. Your sister's Dark Lord.
but
Like I
earlier
told you originally when I told you should kill it in the first place. You never listened to me.
I don't understand. Like, but there were Rand mentioned that he was with those two the other night. He never mentioned my sister, unless they're all working for my sister.
Oh. Look at you get pizza bites now. You see these?
that is quite possible.
But like, did they? I just don't understand how we're making the sister connection. Did they like announce themselves?
They told us who they worked for.
Yeah, they
Oh.
basically said that your sister's trying to replace Eason,
Oh.
and he wasn't going along. LaRue.
Looks like no matter what I do, I'm on a collision course with the last surviving member of my family.
All right, where'd Mark go?
I don't know.
Oh, for the love of it.
I know you'll lose.
So far, so good. Once we get able to do stuff, more to do it.
Yeah, it's like everyone in the world.
I know, it's been.
Well, we're in the middle of combat. We rolled initiative for everyone. Guess what? You get to go
She doesn't
first.
have a
I
car.
do?
You do.
So he tried to discuss them out. You guys talked to him. Basically, the people announced that they work for Catalan, which is your sister, or stepsister. Supposedly,
wench.
she's replacing Eason, and LaRue
She's trying to.
wasn't going along with their plan. They're all wearing necklaces that have the rune that you found.
Which we're gonna get eventually.
Yeah, after
And
this is over,
you're
man.
going first. 3 of them pulled out long swords. They're all wearing studded leather armor. 2 of them only have staffs in their hands.
Go for the wizards first.
Wizards.
Are we in a battle now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we walked into
I
a
walked,
bar,
I
got,
wanna know.
got
5 on 4.
surrounded,
5 on
the
4.
confrontation. Let's just kill
5
him.
on 4.
All right.
Murders. All right, I'm going to.
Cite them for breach of peace.
Yeah, actually,
You guys
I'm gonna
are all
say
in
something
violation.
epic and just up and just try to clock one of the guys with a staff.
All right.
All right.
You gonna use any kind of special
Oh
attack?
yeah,
or-
let's do Flurry of Blows. I want to do that Ip Man, like bash him down to the ground thing.
Okay.
What
Please.
time do we start? Around 7?
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
3
20.
plus.
4.
Yeah, you have 4. You did not hit.
Yeah. Stop in the name of the law.
Falls over to the water.
All right. You swing and miss. Then the next person to go is the 2 wizards.
No.
One of them
I'm close.
walks up behind Hutzel and grabs him, or tries to. Oh yes, he has.
Can I parry a grapple attempt?
Well, he's not trying to actually grapple you. What's your
I
AC?
probably could turn the lights.
18.
All right, he misses you. You see like lightning buzz around his hand, and he tries to discharge it on you, but you're able to push him back at the last moment.
Nice.
They're using touch. Okay.
Touch base.
Touch,
magic.
touch, hush, baby, hush.
Then the other one shoots a ray
Never mind.
at Mark.
Huh?
And
Of
you
a
see a
rainbow.
black crackling ray shoot over your shoulder as you duck underneath it.
What?
And then we go to Kingsley.
Oh.
We're surrounded, so I guess a thunder wave.
A thunder wave would knock him
Towards
back.
the ones in the front of us.
Well,
for
a
the
thunder wave
wizards.
would knock the whole perimeter around us, right?
Well, unless you centered it on yourself.
Go for the wizards behind us.
That's true. Actually, what if I did do that?
Then you'd hit everyone.
including us.
God damn. What if you
Can we
guys
just
huddle
hold
around?
you?
Yeah, can we all huddle? Could these guys huddle
Trust
around
me,
me?
I've been hit by it before. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
What if they huddle around
hurts
me,
for a minute.
jump, I
No.
throw it to the ground?
All right, this isn't an anime.
Well, hold on a second. Like,
That's like an Anchorman moment.
Yeah. We,
use Thunderwave, but target one of the wizards. Maybe we can get a couple of the other guys with him.
Well, you're either going to get the 3 guys with swords in the front,
Which
or
I
the
think-
2 wizards in the back.
I think we want the guy with the swords, don't we? Can we go for the wizards?
Yeah, because they can. We don't know what they can do, but for all intents and purposes, we should probably assume that because they're also wizards, they can do anything you can do. So if you can hit them with a Thunderwave, they can hit us with a
you could do
Thunderwave.
better.
Probably better.
All right, let's do Thunderwave
Yes,
to
you
the
can. No,
wizards.
you can. Yes, you can. No, I can't.
Just like that. 11 plus.
Well, you don't actually have to roll to hit that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it. They make saving throws.
Okay. I don't have to roll for that.
And they passed.
Oh,
So roll 2d8.
This toasted almond is
2d8.
amazing.
2d8.
I got.
2d8 stat. I got.
There's one.
There's one.
There's 2. There we go. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
That's amazing.
4, 5, 6.
So you do 3 damage to both of them. And then it goes to
You hurt the feelings.
the rogue.
Oh, shit's about to get real.
Come murders.
Come on, Mark. Show him who's boss.
I'm gonna magic dagger him.
All right.
The 2 wizards.
Well, you can only magic dagger 1.
I got 2 hands though. I can.
Yeah, but you only have 1 dagger.
Yeah, but
Baraka.
after the year and a half of.
All right,
foraging
just
and
fucking roll.
Hutzel manufactured another one for me in his kiln.
Energy.
14
Acid.
plus 6, 20.
What is your acid?
Yeah, that hits.
Constitution.
1d6 for damage.
Next turn, I'm gonna.
26.
grab
6
the
plus 3 is
stone.
9.
One of them.
How much?
9.
Is that with your
This will.
Your martial
This
dice?
catches.
So 1d6, yes.
Yeah.
He can't move at all.
Well, don't you have more than
If
1d6?
Well, no, it's just regular
They
damage.
won't be able to attack
It
it.
says 1d6 plus 3. And then another martial thing?
I thought it's 1d4 plus something. For your
it says-
dagger.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Your martial dice are 1d6s.
Yes, so 1d4 plus 5. 9.
4.
And how much martial dice?
3d6.
All right, roll that.
6.
5.
1.
4. Oh, 1.
All right, so that's
12.
6, 5.
12 plus 9, 21.
Yes.
Wow.
So
All right, you just turn around after they just kind of like, you rustle their fucking robes with your really anemic thunder wave. Mark just turns around and just fucking knifes one of them in the throat, and the fucking wizard just grabs his throat, his blood is squirting out his jugular, and he just stumbles down to the ground.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And then
fucks
we
it up.
go.
They run away scared because I killed one of their fuckers. Like, fuck you.
We go to the 3 guys in front.
Oh,
get to
jeez,
touch my
man.
drums.
When do I get there to go?
Well, that's what happens when you fucking
Touch my drums.
When you roll a 4,
Yeah. When you do. When you
However, they come up to you, and all 3 of them, and you're just fending them off. All 3 of them, not one of them gets to touch you.
Nice.
He's in plate mail.
oh,
That's-
dude. Yeah.
He's the
I'm
tank.
the human meat shield of the party. That's
He
what
is.
I do.
And
Oh,
then
cool.
it's your turn.
All right.
You squealers, they
I'm going
throw it.
after the one surviving wizard.
If you go after him, you get 3 attacks opportunity against you. You're
All right.
currently fending off the 3 warriors in front of you.
All right,
So to
so
go to the
you got the
wizard, you'd have to
wizard?
turn
I
around.
got the wizard. I'll
Alright.
the wizard next turn.
Trust me.
I
already took out
attack the
one,
next
I got another
closest
one.
guy to me with a sword.
All right.
+8.
Yep.
12.
All right, you missed.
Can I do like a glancing
Frank
blow?
Boss.
Yeah, you're close enough to roll.
Edit out that pause, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Buckle's
do,
trying to do
two.
math in his
Okay.
head. He'd have his shoes off, so he couldn't get past 10.
So mean. 7.
All right, they're able to parry the blow, but the blow catches him in the stomach and cuts him a little.
Good.
Then we go to the top of the order, the monk.
Okay. So, okay. Guy's on the ground, knife to the throat. He's done with
done.
it.
Yeah.
I'm going to grasp a stone the other wizard.
Okay.
All right. Different die. I don't trust that one anymore. Oh, really?
All right, your hand turns into like takes on an earthy appearance, and you grab him, and the wizard just kind of ducks and like moves past you.
At least it looked cool.
And mage. No, wait a minute, not mage. Nope.
No.
It's then it's the one wizard. Who?
Me?
No, not you.
No,
the
the other
guy.
wizard.
No, am I going next?
No.
Yes, after
And he rolls to hit the adept monk,
Good.
and rolls a natural 20.
Oh, bad.
Oh.
That's fine.
And you take 12 points of damage.
Can I stone's defense?
Yes.
Let's see here. Now you use that. That's. So I spend one of those, right, to do that?
Yep, one of your cheese. So you're down to 2 for today.
And I can roll.
No, you don't roll anything. You reduce it to 0.
it just neuters it. Yeah.
So he grabs on and like disperses the electricity, and you just see the monk's entire body turn like stone, and just disperse the electricity harmlessly.
Goes into the ground.
Nice, nice.
Human lightning rod.
And then it goes to after that it goes to mage.
I call him a bitch.
He kind of looks shocked when you do that.
Good.
Who do we got left? We got.
3 swordsmen
two
and
swordsmen.
the one wizard.
All right,
which-
I'm gonna go. The last wizard, magic missile.
You and your love of the. It always hits. Yeah, and it tickles them.
All right, roll 1d4.
Well, I mean, it's got. If I,
Bobby's like only played like for 5 minutes and he knows how bad you are as a wizard.
well, I mean, what else would I use?
smoking.
What else? If I did.
Skull
Hit me,
holding
motherfucker,
wizard.
go time.
You have like
lightning
so
bolt.
many magic spells. You could use a lightning bolt. A lightning bolt may be a little too excessive to use on one guy. Especially one guy that the rogue
I just
dropped
want
in
to
one hit.
obliterate the last wizard. I just want to get rid of him.
Well, he has a pretty high initiative, so hit him with Ray of Frost to slow his ass down.
Do you want to go Ray of Frost? And then Mark can stab him in the neck?
Frost.
Sure.
Frost.
What are you doing over there?
Just drawing doodling because I'm bored because you guys are.
All right, just go.
I kill a thing in 2
All right,
seconds.
all right, Ray of
You guys are
Frost.
fucking around,
Ray of
totally
Frost.
digging each
You
other.
talked me down the King missile.
Good, good.
All right, Ray of Frost. You have to roll for that.
Yeah,
you
there we go.
18.
All right, you hit. Roll 1d10.
Do it.
Do it like you.
Do
you-
it.
Do it like you're meant to do this.
No! Stay away from my balls.
All right,
Your balls were like.
you freeze his robes, and he looks like he's moving a lot slower. He also looks like he's starting to get hypothermia, but that is it for you. We then go to the rogue.
I want to fuck up another wizard.
Well, take him down. He's dying over there.
Yeah, he's looking blue in the face.
I'm gonna use magic dagger on another one.
Okay, roll it.
Do I just do the D20 first?
Yeah.
No, yeah. 17.
Yeah.
Plus 7.
Oh.
21.
No, +7's good.
No, yeah. That was a good guy. That was a good
I'm
guy.
All right, you hit him.
Yeah.
D4
Yep. Oh, 1d4.
2 plus 5. 7.
And you can use your martial dice if you wish. Because you can do the same thing when 7 once you
Yeah.
finally hit. All right. He's moving really slow. You go to stab him. He tries to block it, but he's too slow to get in front of your dagger. And again, you put him right to the eye, and he just kind of crumbles.
Alright, you guys go back to killing things while I wait for you guys to not do anything and I'll fix everything else afterwards.
And
We slow it down. Well,
then we go to the fighter.
Okay, I used my expertise dice last turn to actually hit a guy. So can I activate
Yeah.
my flame tongue greatsword now, since it has tasted blood?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Interesting.
And I attack the same guy again.
Okay.
19 plus 8.
Yes, that hits.
1d12.
What, D12?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Plus 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And then you have expertise as ice, and you also have 2d6 from your flame damage.
Okay, 2d6.
Flame on.
Come on, Hustle.
6,
All
7,
right, you killed him.
Nice. It's 22.
You basically scratched him the first time, lit your flaming sword, and then just fucking drove it right through him.
Waylaid.
Yeah.
Can I cleave?
Why? He's
Yeah, you do have cleave now, so
Yeah.
you can make another attack.
It's like, oh,
Hit the next guy.
you're the next guy.
That's why I didn't use my expertise dice.
Yeah. Well, what do we do?
10 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, this time I will actually use 2 of my expertise dice.
Okay, that is 46 plus 1d12.
Well, I have to roll damage and then
Yeah.
3, and then plus 4d6s. 6, 6, and 5.
All right, you killed him.
Nice.
So you drove it right through, ripped the first guy in half, freeing your blade, and then took the other guy's head off.
There's one dude
Sweet.
left. Did he run yet? Is he gonna run away now?
It is his turn, and he runs like a fucking ferret.
Mommy!
Do we have a chance to attack him as he runs?
Yes.
To take his
Can I
necklace
throw
away?
a knife? Can I throw my? Can I
No,
shoot
you
with a
can't.
crossbow?
The only one that's in melee with him is him, so he can make an attack opportunity.
I will.
Do it.
Is he wearing the necklace, this guy?
Yeah.
They're all wearing necklaces.
We gotta take those
I guess
necklaces.
we got extra necklaces.
Yeah, we gotta take these.
5 plus 8.
That does not hit. The last
Is it my
guy
turn next?
runs screaming into the night.
Is my turn next?
We have no chance of catching him
I
or
crossbow
knocking him
him?
in the head.
And tell Catalin we'll come for her next.
Yeah, we should let him go. He's the messenger. He's the messenger.
Yeah, we're gonna start a war.
It is.
Fuck
It
her
is.
four horsemen. You don't
It
fuck
is
with the
now
four horsemen
your
of the
turn.
apocalypse.
If you wanted to catch him,
I do have that.
because you have fleet of
Speed.
flurry, you can literally move like. You can spend expertise dice to literally walk on water.
Put on your Kid
Do like
Icarus
an
shoes.
anime flash step. You're
You
just
can
there.
literally walk on water.
Let's
You're
do let's do some Jesus stuff here. All right.
For one of the Captain Morgan events, and the bouncers, like 3 of them, come out and they throw this guy right into the snow, like the snowbank, and I'm like, oh, we'll have some Captain with a little bit of ice. And the bouncers like cracking up. They're like, come on in, Captain.
Nice.
That's a pretty good one.
You can away with so much stuff when you're dressed as a
Oh, dude, I'll tell you, man. I was up on the bar. You know, going up at the bar, the Morganettes, the wenches, they were like handing me all these T-shirts
You
to
know,
like throw
the
out in the crowd.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I'm sitting there holding a bottle of Captain and stuff, like you know, doing the shots down people's throats. So I'm like sitting there holding the Captain like that, and the guy like takes the the hose, is like, and like somebody took a picture. It actually looks like fireworks in the bar with Captain Morgan holding a bottle of Captain. Like, talk about PR.
Nice.